Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's technical market analysis for August 29th, 2007. Well, no doubt about it, guys. Today was an amazing day. Any way you cut it, it was impressive, and you have to tip the caps to the bulls here, alright? What we saw today was a major reversal on the daily chart, and you guys can look at the chart right here and see this. This was yesterday, which was called by us, this move down was called by us to the day over a week ago. We said August 28th would be a big move down. However, we expected the market to trade sideways to up, a little bit, nothing too crazy over the next few days based on the holiday sessions and light volume. Well, today we did trade light volume. There's nothing wrong with that. But we had a nice push up here. The NASDAQ moved up 62.5 points, taking out the almost 61 point loss yesterday, and creating right here on the chart what's called a bullish engulfing candle. And this is a key technical term, guys, a bullish engulfing candle. The term for this is used when you have a big down candle, and then the next day or the next period, the next time period, here's the daily, moves up all the way, taking out the prior candle's high and closing up there, okay? And that's exactly what we have. So, listen, any way you cut it, we were saying yesterday in the video, and this is what we thought, was that we'd have sideways to up trading based on holiday volume, because the volume today, tomorrow, and the next day is going to be extremely light till next Tuesday. Tuesday we'll start getting back to normal volume, but really Wednesday things will kick in hardcore. Alright, we'll get hard volume next Wednesday. Again, Tuesday lighter volume because you have a hangover effect usually in the markets. People are usually getting back to normal trading, and on Tuesday you have light volume, still heavier than these next couple days, but nothing like normal volume till probably on Wednesday. Alright, so what did we see today again, guys? You have to tip your cap to them. That's all there is to it. Just take your cap off and say, good job, nice work here, guys, pushing this market up, and we will look for the next move down. Now, my partner and I have been doing a lot of research when the next big move down, and we will probably come out early next week, either Friday or next Tuesday or Wednesday, and figure out exactly when this next big drop should come based on the chart technicals. But we are expecting another move down, and this move down should take out this low here. And notice how the 200-day average, even though we closed below the 200 yesterday, now we're back above the 220. Now, a lot of you guys are getting caught up in the hype, and I really want to caution you guys about this. Listen, the market can move up and down over the course of a day or two or three, but we're still in a big-time downtrend. So please be aware of that, all right? Until we take out this high right here, which is 25.76.69 on the NASDAQ, and then we can start looking maybe for a move up to the 50 moving average. All right, the 50 moving average is at about 2600, 2595, which again, that was the original move we were looking for here to top out on the Fibonacci 0.618 retracement. So again, I don't want you guys getting too caught up here. All right, we had the move down yesterday. As of that move, you want to pretty much be looking for the next move down, but you need a break of that low first before you can say, okay, we're moving down again. In addition, what you also want to see is we either take out this high, in which case we look for a move up to the 50, and then we can reevaluate. If we close above the 50, then yes, then we start to look for a long position because of the strength in this market. But I want to very caution all you guys, because I gotten a lot of questions. Are we back in bull mode? Are we going to 15,000 on the Dow? Are we this? Are we that? And you guys, you can't. One day does not change the whole essence of it. Basically, if you take net of the last 2 days, we're flat. All right, net as of Monday, based on Monday's move, we're pretty much flat. I mean, that's the truth of the matter, guys. Here's Monday's move right here, and here's today, yesterday, and today, and it's basically as if the last 2 days didn't happen. So I really want to caution you guys, don't get caught up in the media hype. You guys know we're out there to help the small investor, and the media hype will spin this every which way but Sunday. They're going to say the bull is back, Kramer's going to be on saying 15,000 on the Dow next month, crazy things like that. And I just want to, again, say, guys, let's take this with a grain of salt. Let's see where the market trades the next couple days. But remember, based on light volume holiday trading, you're just going to have light volume, and that's going to favor the upside. Whenever you have light volume, it allows big money to push. Again, when there's so many shorts, it allows big money to push the shorts out by raising this market up. And look at this right here, guys. And I'm going to go to my charting tools, and I want to analyze here a little bit. This is what we saw intraday on the NASDAQ, guys. We saw initially a gap up and a push down, then a move up, another push down, kind of a pseudo W pattern, but it's not. You can't even consider that a W pattern. However, this right here is what we like to call in spirit of a bull flag. And once you got this move here and you took out this high right here, guys, all right, you want to draw a straight line. You take out that high and it's off to the races. All right. Once you take out that high, it's just off to the races. And again, what can we look for? Well, we saw just a constant squeeze here. This is all squeeze, just continual buy volume. Again, volume was not that big today. And I want to caution you guys. On the chart, we can look, and we can see that, and it's not showed on this chart, but let's look on the SPY. Look at, yesterday's volume was even more on the SPY than today. All right, they're about equal, but again, you can see it's a little higher down here. And I just want to caution you guys, don't get caught up in this too much. Yes, we could move up here in the next few days, and I think we will. That's our bias now, guys. This is a bullish engulfing candle, and we need to understand what that means. That's a very bullish sign. So we do think we are going to trade positive, maybe slightly up in this direction over the next 2 days on light volume. But I don't want you guys to think that all of a sudden now we're in a superpower uptrend going to 16,000 on the Dow. Until we break out of this trend, because again, this is definitely a downtrend. There's no doubt about it. If this candle was going this way, it would be an uptrend. But we're still in a downtrend. So we have to be aware of that. We have to understand that you have major resistance up here at the 50 moving average now. All right, we go test that. We'll see if we get another move down. And again, as of Friday or Monday or Tuesday, we should have our idea of when we think the next move down will come. Because there should be another move down, folks. This is not over yet. There's too many issues out there in this market. The consumer stopping to spend. The housing bubble is still coming down lower. Trust me, they don't even know yet, all right? Housing prices are going to drop another 20% in our opinion, guys. We're not out of the woods yet. All in all, you're going to see 20 to 30% drops in housing prices when this is all said and done. But that's not going to bottom out till the end of 2008 or the beginning of 2009. All right, so be aware of that. The housing collapse takes a while because it's a house. It's not a market. It's not the internet bubble. We just don't collapse in a matter of 2 months and just drop huge amounts. It takes a while. And again, as that happens, you have to understand the psychology behind the market, which is as people realize their houses are dropping and dropping, consumers start to spend, they stop spending, and they begin to look for other means of support. All right, and their negativity on the outlook of the market will begin to take this market down more. All right, so all in all, guys, very impressive day, no doubt about it. We continue to see, we saw a major bullish engulfing candle today. This is just a short squeeze of all proportions right here. Let's go to the ES here, and we'll look at the ES. Look at this ES move, all right? No doubt about it. We saw a little pullback after the bell, but now we're basically back flat here. This is at 4 o'clock right here, so be aware this is after hours right here. We're up a quarter point on the ES. That's nothing right now. That's just flat trading. And again, this is the exact same thing. We saw a major squeeze right here all afternoon. Again, decent volume in the afternoon on this squeeze, guys. Bulls really came on board and pushed this up. What else do I want to talk about, guys? I want to talk a little psychology here, and let's all understand this, all right? We got that move down yesterday, but there were too many people thinking that was the start of another big move down. And part of that is the reason why they had to reverse the market. When too many people see yesterday's, and we call this way ahead of time, so we were ready for this move yesterday, but when this move happened, you have to understand, then everyone says, oh, we're going down huge. When everyone says that, the opposite has to happen. A move down in this market has to be surprise. We need to push this up. And in fact, I want to say this in a general sense, and not to be kind of out of line here, but really as a trader and my colleagues and I, we look for the sentiment over the average investor. And we want to see that the average investor gets bullish. So when I get comments about, oh, we're in a bull run or this or that, we're really thinking now, okay, this is exactly what we need before the next fall. Because we need everyone, all the amateurs, the big money, and this is the big money. I'm not the big money by any stretch, guys. All right, I'm here fighting for you guys, and that's why I'm telling you exactly the mentality of the big money here. But the big money wants to see all the average investor come back on board on the long side, thinking now we can make an easy buck, and that's when they're going to drop it. So please just be careful, guys. The only thing we're doing in themoneystocks.com, we're trading very near-term, very short-term scalps up and down. We were ready for yesterday. We've been doing a lot of day trading in the chat room here and there. And we've just been scalping money left and right doing that type of thing. And when this market starts to signal us another move down, we'll jump on board again. But on the ES, what you're really going to look for is a break of this low right here. All right, and going to the NASDAQ chart, you're basically looking now for a break of this low here, and that would be another signal that we should come down here and move down to these lows again, which we will see, guys. Listen, no doubt about it. I mean, obviously there's not 100%, nothing in the market's 100%, but we should retest those lows, and we'll keep you guys appraised of that situation. Okay, for now, over the next 2 days, as I said, look for sideways to up trading. It's very unlikely that they spike this market down unless, guys, we have another hedge fund blow up, another mortgage company go out of business, something like that that could really scare the markets. Obviously, will dictate that we fall back down, take out this low. But in the meantime, I don't see that happening over the next 2 days with the extreme light volume. And again, guys, in general, you don't want to trade when there's light volume like this, all right? Over the next couple days, it's going to be extremely light. Be careful. Just stay out of the market for the most part. You know, better to be in cash. That's the way I'm sitting right now, guys. I have one tiny swing trade position that is it's a near-term micro-cap swing trade that I like to hang on, and that's all. Other than that, I'm sitting in cash, guys. All right? Other than that, that's all. You guys can leave me comments. Come join the chat room. Again, great day trading chat room. Intraday stock chat is just phenomenal product. We ask questions all day. We answer questions all day. We go over technical chart patterns. We talk about philosophies and psychologies. And the swing trade alerts are just as good, guys. Take care. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll see what this market does tomorrow. Again, watch for sideways to up trading, guys. Take care.